This is a college football playoffs quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys against the Louisville Cardinals. Great to have Holly Rowe join us from the sidelines. Holly.
Yes, Louisville's head coach told me before the game. The coach is very aware of the big storyline here today in this ballgame. Of course, getting a win is their biggest priority. But on the back burner, they want to get their quarterback that conference record for passing touchdowns in a season. How might that affect the game plan in the red zone? Will they go more to the pass? We'll see. They're a pretty RPO-heavy team, but they do want to get their quarterback's record. Not keep you posted on how that decision-making is playing out down here on the field. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Offensive line getting set, and it's first down.
Well, this is a nice start here for Louisville, and from a quarterback perspective, they've had success in the past, but what they're trying to do is have more postseason success. Guys like Lamar Jackson and Teddy Bridgewater, great careers, heck, a Heisman Trophy, but now they're looking for that playoff breakthrough.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback on the RPO. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How does that? Oh, man.
Has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure,
my God,
contact the quarterback
just
as he
more
throws,
sheds.
and now it's 4th down.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He pulls in the catch. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
The drive stays alive with a completion for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Get a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12. They're trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
God, why is my run blocking atrocious? Like, what the fuck, man? All these bums can run all the gayest runs and just get elite blocking.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He's got some space. Look out. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them, and one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I mean, I'm telling you, we're just 2 yards of fucking hot.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. He faced 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down.
Yeah, stun ass.
The line to gain.
Solid first down there here on the opening drive. You keep yourself on the field, and now you can get into that rhythm and start to establish some of that rhythm. Again, tough running in the interior, keeping yourself on the field, that's a big first down.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Oh my God, dude. Why are you allowed to bump my guys like that, man? God, it's annoying.
You don't want to take a negative play there on 1st and goal.
Oh,
Outside of the 4-yard line. That ball's
just
gotta be
horrendous.
Remember, it doesn't have to be out of bounds to the sideline like it does in the normal field of play. You can just throw that out of the back of the end zone. It's far easier to manage the situation in this down and distance and in this field position. You just got to do it.
Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games and these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rim. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
So they're putting up a touchdown. Kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Good shit.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I think Oklahoma State has the most underrated history of running backs in college football. Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, Justice Hill. These guys have been terrific forever. Barry might be the GOAT. And today, they've got to run the football well. It's this guy's job to do it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8, and running game not producing much on the first down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off.
Oh, that shit sucks now.
Oh. Just a short game. The Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The short hands. It's Young. Breaking into the clear. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
And the Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. He keeps it on a design run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Oh, what a faggot. You play like a faggot.
Your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
The Cowboys are going to keep this line moving. Three guys up there, line up. It's first down. execution, Joe, early in this playoff game.
Well, Chris, I knew they were going to go fast, but, man, seeing it in person, this is like hyperspeed. And the defense told us they would be ready, but they're not quite ready for this tempo. But tomorrow, when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. The wildcat doesn't get much that time. Mr. Cleveland play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the Cowboys are on the move here. He shows his running ability to get that first down, Joe. Think about the Big 12 legacy of dual threat quarterbacks. This guy belongs in that group.
He sure does. I think the guy that sticks out to me when I think of Big 12 quarterbacks that have elite ability on the outside is Kyler Murray. He was so fast, quick as a hiccup on the outside, but certainly this guy has the ability to impact the game and threaten the defense just like that.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown. Oklahoma State. And their treated counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive. Extra week to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer.
Where are you at, safety? Why the fuck wouldn't you be right there?
This team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Just fucking hot dog water, man.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there to start with 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Eludes a tackle. Gets the first and still running.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Diving ass
This
faggot.
defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Play action fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On the run, it's Brown. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Nice grab. It's Wilson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute. All you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He goes out of bounds, but the game brings the ball inside the 15.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Louisville. Still no
14-7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, going up and stopping the run. And that's the key.
Breaks into the clear. Quarterback in the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. Well run. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation.
Jackson, if you can hear me, you play like a faggot.
Length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Fucking gone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Oh, flaming ass faggot.
He reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Texas made it to 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. They continue to feed the freshman wide receiver. He might be a young guy, Joe, but you can see off this huge season, they have a lot of trust in him on this big stage.
As they should, Chris. He is such a great player, and it reminds me of the last few years. We've had Malachi Tony, Jeremiah Smith. Think of these young wide receivers that have delivered on the big stage. This is no different.
Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. The freshman brings him down quickly. And the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job.
Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. The clock has stopped. We reach the 2-minute timeout before halftime. This is crucial. Defense needing to stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Cardinals. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by
All right, man. Just fucking stop this gay-ass running back or QB from
position to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Design quarterback run. It's a solid lead. Moves the ball to 29.
This is exactly what you need to do on first down. Just continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Here's the second down play. Decide to spend their first timeout here. Strategy session before this third down play.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That one's picked off. What a play. They get him down.
Yeah, that's right, dumb bitch.
That interception could be enormous.
I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen. What does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to find some room. It's Hill. Breaks into the clear. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
That's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the second quarter and then get the ball in the third quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good cohesive plan for this second half. Because here we go. We got one half of football left to move on in this playoff.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. I'll flip back to the QB. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Cardinals. 6-point points for the defense in this playoff game.
God.
Louisville now call their second timeout.
Man.
They still have one more in the pocket the rest of the half.
That sucks.
They now try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Offense has time to answer before halftime.
Oh man, that was funny.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Did that work in practice mode?
Started the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. One more play before they head to the locker room. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And that falls incomplete as time runs out after the first half of play.
He ran a fucking flea flicker double reverse, whatever the hell that was. It's sick. Took my motherfuckers forever to scoop it up.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half will keep it on the ground.
Garcon!
About this defense is their discipline. Stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the tackle, but now
Oh, motherfuckers would be bagging shit if they had to sit in the pocket, man.
Hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard. He's one of the guys. And that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Second down after that run on the previous play. takes the snap and takes off on the run. Try to run it up the middle.
Yes, sir. Eat that shit up.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep.
Oh, come on, brother.
That's incomplete.
How are you getting cooked out there, Patterson? You're my guy. You're supposed to be a dude.
Where their heads at here on offense, it's third and manageable. Why not take a shot? I think you can still go for this on fourth down. You can catch the defense off guard, get a big play down the field. Even though it's incomplete, I still think they can go for this.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there.
Dude, you're shaded inside.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is fourth and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring the quarterback, defending better down the field in coverage. They've got to get themselves off the field.
Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone now.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to score the one to the left side. To the end zone. Touchdown. Oklahoma State. I may have to try the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Of course.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive
down
line
by
doing
4.
some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
He's got a crease. And here he goes. At the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville. Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
All right, make him earn it again. He had a good fourth down conversion.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Whoa, where are you? Who's over there?
Solid game. Moves the ball across the 40. And the Cowboys will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you
God damn it, man. Why would you switch? What is wrong with the switch stick right now? Holy fuck. God damn it, man.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time.
Golly, dude, you're so lucky.
This quarterback on fire today. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the
Oh.
back out there on the field.
God damn, motherfuckers getting away with just some easy, cheap
Let's see if
shit.
this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the mark.
Ho, ho, ho.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to trim out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Back to back plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
He'll hand it off. You see able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, I just hate that that switch stick is not fucking doing what I want it to do.
Behind the line, it's Davis. Oh, he's got open space. You bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for 1st and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off. Get this ball in the...
It is in.
God,
Touchdown.
you're in hell.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to
All right, for fuck's sake, switch stick, fucking do a job.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Get out of Max. This bozo's gonna fucking slam every play.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now at 25. First down, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. He's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff from the shotgun.
Run the ball, brother. If you want to run the ball, go ahead, man.
Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game.
I love it.
Play action pass, I think it should be coming up.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Plays a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
What are you fucking doing? This faggot is scrambling every play, man. Like, punish this shit.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, I love that. Bag.
A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Backed up after the intentional grounding, 2nd down and very long. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got the 40. He's got the first down and still motoring. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, you're hot shit, man.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
What a fucking faggot, dude. It's either you got to go Texas to stop the fucking gay blast, or he's going to roll out right and then fucking playmaker somebody. Plays like the fucking biggest queer I've ever played.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. There's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, drops back.
Now, you shouldn't be able to get that.
Not much of a gain on that completion. Louisville has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be a...
Hold on, Joe. It looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Hit the wrong guy. Fuck, wrong button.
Picked off a crushing mistake. He can go. They finally tackled.
God, wrong fucking button, dude. God almighty. Oh. God fucking damn it.
And the offense convert that big into points. So set up 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Cowboys. The quarterback takes it in himself. This offense certainly in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, can they continue to make clutch plays?
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they're unfazed.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
God, I hate that. Oh, Kirk. All you had to do was just hit the right button and you're good.
Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? They'll run it from the gun. Look out, he's breaking free. He made the tackle. This running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Working clock with the ground game. Running with purpose. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. Could take it all the way. The 50. And they bring him down, but what a play that takes away a huge game on the return.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. QB keeper all the way. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, man. Gonna lose to a faggot that plays the game like a loser, man.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs. It's Hawkins.
How was that not tackled?
Before the defense able to bring him down.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. It's a nice productive game for this offense.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They set up at 3rd and 4. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nowhere to run.
I'm in a game, babe. I'll call you right back.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And the timeout taken before the snap. They want to discuss this 4th and 3 call. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And the pressure's on. The pass is intercepted.
When the lights are brightest and you got to pass, you're a retard. You are a retard.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. The game moves the ball to the 34. Now timeout, Oklahoma State. That's their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
Oh, there's
That's
nothing I'd love
exactly
more
what you
for this.
want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football.
Yeah, that's right. Faggot, bitch.
Just beautiful stuff up front.
Now a timeout called by the Cowboys. That's their 3rd. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. And it's a kneel down.
Oh, yeah. It's like the last 2 minutes of a playoff game. That is she at.